Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Gaming Stealth. Here are the 10 most fascinating theories about the video game series, Grand Theft Auto. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Trevor killed his mom. As it's so fun to play as Trevor, it's easy to forget that he actually has a troubled life and has clearly had such a sordid upbringing. In one of the Strangers and Freaks missions, Trevor's mother shows up after not having seen him in years. Trevor immediately starts groveling to her despite having been abused as a child. He pulls off a mission in which he steals drugs for her, but when he returns, she's gone. It seems as if it's all a figment of his imagination, which is entirely possible as he's often seen hallucinating. But it could be that Trevor murdered her.
Know the reason for this, but as you'll see going on further in this cutscene.
Number 9, Trevor's rampages are in his head. It might not just be his mother's return that Trevor was hallucinating. It could be possible that those insane rampages are all in his head too. Considering how Trevor is acting on all sorts of substances, it could be the only plausible explanation for being let free after massacring so many people and even attacking the military. Number 8, GTA Online is just a dream. And no, not the Minecraft cheater. As more time passes, the wilder the GTA Online world gets. It's an open world for fans to live out their literal dreams, whether it's robbing banks or racing in Formula 1 cars. But this theory explains that GTA Online really is a dream. The theory stems from all the timeline screwing references made by Lester in his communication with all the online characters. Lester often talks about events that haven't even happened yet in the GTA Online world, and other characters don't even mention previous events that they were involved in.
Liquor store, or compete in classic online modes.
Number 7, why there are no children. Throughout every GTA game, there have never been any children NPCs, and on the face of it, that might seem weird, considering that the maps are such living, breathing worlds. However, besides the fair obvious, which is that mowing down kids on a sports car could be taking things too far, there could be another explanation for it. It could be that the world of GTA is so violent and unsafe that anybody with a family moved away.
Bunch of other controversies than they've been caught up into that has put a lot of spotlight.
Number 6, the max speed cars can go is 6 miles per hour. What is considered a crime in GTA has never been clear, as the infamous star rating is so strange. One thing that has never seemed right is that cops never chase players when they're speeding around in a sports car at 150 miles per hour. However, there could be any reason why the cops don't chase speeding cars, and it's because players aren't speeding at all. According to this theory, a full day cycle in GTA is 48 minutes, which means if a car is going at 90 miles per hour, that would actually only be 3 miles per hour relative to the day cycle. Number 5, NPCs are always being watched. When players go on their killing sprees, as soon as an NPC gets murdered, they get a star rating and the police track them down immediately. But there could be a reason for that. It's possible that all the non-player NPC characters have vital monitors on them, and that when their heart rate flatlines, it notifies paramedics and police. Number 4, the protagonists are all one person. The 3 protagonists of GTA 5 couldn't be more different, as Michael is a level-headed retired criminal, Trevor is a deranged lunatic, and Franklin is an unsuccessful gangbanger. Though not everybody loved the idea of 3 protagonists, the variety in characters is one of the most exciting things about the game. However, one theory suggests that they're all one person. Franklin is the real character, and Trevor and Michael are both in his head. It's almost as if Franklin has a devil on his shoulder and another devil on his other shoulder.
Hey!
Number 3, John Marston is connected to GTA. Though the idea of 3 protagonists all being one person is fascinating, this theory argues that they aren't just connected to each other, but they're also connected to direct descendants of John Marston. Fans have come to this conclusion because of the character's capabilities in the game and evolutions of John Marston's Deadeye ability, which allows him to slow down time when targeting enemies. As it's said that Red Dead Redemption, another incredible Rockstar game, and GTA 5 are set in the same universe, could be possible.
Frickin' my bet.
Number 2, the Mount Gordo Ghost. When the more inquisitive players aren't busy trying to solve the Mount Chiliad mural mystery or trying to track down Bigfoot, they're trying to figure out who the Gordo Ghost is. If players head to the Gordo Peak on the map, they'll find the word Jock written in blood with a ghost floating in the air.
Maybe I'm so scatty because I'm 47,000 places at this.
Number 1, Lester knew Trevor was still alive the whole time. In GTA 5, Lester is the encyclopedia of the criminal underworld. He knows every criminal, and he knows every job that's being pulled off. Even though Michael was in witness protection, Lester was still able to keep tabs on him, so there's no reason why he couldn't have done the same with Trevor. After the heist, Trevor didn't necessarily keep a low profile, and he even kept his real name, so Lester surely knew he was still alive. He just decided to keep that information from Michael.
Brad, and then we're golden, man. Franklin, he makes us multicultural. Lester makes it...
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.